The Providence Christian Eagles are state champs once again, this time on the tennis court. The boys tennis team was honored for winning the first state championship in program history. The Eagles also finished with 2 individual state champions in freshman Mason McAllister and 7th grader Cole Harrison. Providence Christian's head tennis coach says this team has made a big statement for the school tennis program.
There's players in the past, coaches in the past that have allowed us to lay a foundation to where we could get here. We have great kids, we got great parents, great support system, and we had dedication, and that's what it takes to win, and commitment. Being able to come and win that trophy and show that, hey, it matters too, absolutely.
Coach Hughes says with a team this young, he looks forward to continued success. Providence Christian, along with city rival Houston Academy boys, gives the city of Dothan 2 of the 4 state titles this season.